the setting for the Grizzlies. Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr., the foundational pieces, looking to set the tone as they get ready for action in Capital One Arena. Grizzlies, Wizards, it's next. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Ja Morant, a first-time All-Star in 2022. His teammates say he is the best point guard in the league. Morant said, quote, "I'm a very humble guy, but also confident. So I'll let my teammates continue to talk for me. I'll just do what I can do on the floor to prove them right." Brian, Coach Jenkins said, quote, "All he cares about is winning."
Indeed. Thanks, Allie. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And for Washington, Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Brown Jr. and Hachimura. And it's Gafford in at the 5, down low. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Morris against Morant. Here's Avdia. Back to Beal. Clock at 6. The kick out to Morris. They get it back. Here's Gafford. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Gorgeous reverse. Terrific body control in traffic.
Morant with it. Brooks outside. Pass to Bane. Back to Brooks. Stolen by Gafford. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Beal. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting. And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come.
First one falls, and with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Good on both. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
And, BA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Now here's Gafford. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Morris. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. On the wing, Brooks. And here's Clark. Stolen by Gafford. Now Hachimura. From the baseline. The rebound by Jackson. Brooks left side. Pass to Bane. Here's Clark. Second chance effort. And the layup is good.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Here's Avdia. Beal with it. Morris outside. Here's Gafford. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Morant. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Pass to Brooks. Clark right side. Such a wide open look. Clark's got his second basket.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
The Wizards with a lead. Beal to pass to Hachimura. Here's Avdia. Now Morris. Beal outside. Hachimura with the ball. There's the triple. Beal's shot is off. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the inside. Here's Clark. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Out to the wing. Clark against Hachimura. Morris outside. Pass to Avdia. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. And a pause in the action. Let's check out the league leaders in assists. Ja Morant on top.
Hard to challenge his status as the best playmaker in the NBA. He's dropping dimes like magic.
Puts it up off the inbound. And that one's long.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Brooks. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
The way Brooks gets by people, he varies the pace of his dribble to keep you guessing.
And for Washington, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Morant against Morris. Out to Beal. There's the three. That doesn't go either for Beal. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Morris against Morant. Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. 4 on the clock. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Morris outside. Here's Avdia. From down in the low post, it goes.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
And here's Morant. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Bane finds Clark. Outside for Morant. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
Back to Beal. Pass to Gafford. Back to Beal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $240 million.
Free throw drops for Beal, and he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
And Beal drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now Morant. Pass to Jackson. Now Clark. Hachimura covering. Back to Jackson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
He's already a skilled defender, but recently Jaren Jackson Jr. has stepped up his game. He causes nightmares for shooters now.
And he makes a first. So, Smitty, what do you attribute Jackson Jr.'s defensive growth to?
You know, B.A., I think a lot of it is his focus. He's keeping his eye on the shooters, but it's also just confidence. He's more sure of himself than ever.
Steven Adams checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Morant. And so Jackson nails both of them.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Jones against Davis. Beal outside. Over Bane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Desmond Bane.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
First one falls for him. You just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Barton, he's checked in for Washington. Green's checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for Bane. And Beal drops them both.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Now here's Jones. Boy, he just disappeared against Minnesota. They needed him. Jackson outside. Here's Green. No good that time. Great D that time from Barton. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, B.A., and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Wright's checked in for Beal. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Williams is checked in for Jackson. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Davis. Up top, Barton. Six on the shot clock. Here's Wright. Gets a very good look and converts.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Outside Jones. Pass to Green. Williams with it. Back to Green. Shoots over Davis. They get it again. Adams. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Barton. Outside, Green. Shoots over Davis. Tries yet again. And there's the play by Adams inside. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Pass to Gibson. Porzingis high post. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
Jones against Barton. Jones, the pass to Williams. To the middle. Here's Green. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
For Washington, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Now Davis. There's the drive. Count it.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Now here's Jones. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul. Porzingis against Adams. 5 to shoot. Jones from outside. Another shot. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC. The first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
You can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
The Grizzlies have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Jones against Barton. Outside Jones. Pass to Green. Shoots over Davis. Offensive rebound. Here's Adams. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Adams has got 7 points.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Barton outside. Davis against Green. Right outside. Adams with the block.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And so it's Washington with it, trailing by 2. To the paint. That's good from Jones. And the assist from Green.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Wright, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Martin outside. Pass to Porzingis. Wide open. And that one good. He has 6.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Jones, the pass to Green. Here's Adams. The kick out to Williams. Here's Jones. Checked by Davis. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got his second bucket on the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Right side Porzingis. Plenty of space. Good work there as it goes.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Memphis leading. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. Hachimura and Porzingis play together up front. And it's Morris in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Washington shooting a nice 50% for the game. Porzingis passes to Morris. Beal against Clark. Back to Morris. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Steven Adams. And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, Smitty.
What it means, B.A., as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
That free throw no good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And he sinks the second. And the Grizzlies' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Pass to Brooks. Jackson with it. Outside Bain. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Kicks it out to Jackson. Let's go with a three. Bradley Beal puts it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Porzingis finds Morris. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Morris against Morant. Inside. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Love the execution. Ja Morant is big time at breaking down the defense in these sets.
The Wizards with a lead. Beal outside. Back to Morris. Here's Avdia. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. On the wing, Bane, hounded by Beal. They get it back. Here's Clark. Pass to Bane. Morant, he's open. Rebound by the Wizards. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
Gafford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Now here's Brooks. Lets the three fly. Hachimura with a rebound. Beal against Bane. Beal with it. Coming off a 22-point game against Utah. 6 to shoot. Hachimura, the pass to Beal. Over Bane. That one's wide left.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead. And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
The shooting of Desmond Bane, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. From 11 feet away. That one a little long. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Solid work inside from Desmond Bane. He doesn't lack confidence attacking down there.
Here's Beal. Connects on the open jumper. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Outside Morant. On the wing, Bane. Pass to Brooks. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Brooks.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Washington trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Avdia. Brooks defending. Back to Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Avdia. That shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the 3-ball.
You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can post up, dribble drive, get out in transition.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Memphis on D. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Pass to Gafford. Down low. Shot clock at 5.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Bain. Uncovered. Goes back up. And the layup by Clark. Clark's got 8 points.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Morris outside. Beal to pass to Hachimura. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
The free throw drops for Morant. Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And Gafford with the block. Jackson can't get it to go.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Avdia from outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Morant. Outside for Brooks. Fires for 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Brooks has got 5 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Morris. An 11-point game for him in the win against Utah. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Barton, he's checked in for Washington. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jones is checked in. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Brooks outside. Jackson outside. Fires the 3. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
here's Barton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Washington calls timeout.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
Washington making some changes. Gibson's checked in for Hachimura. Davis comes in for Avdia. And Wright subbed in for Beal. Wright against Morant. Pass to Gibson. Over Williams. Gibson, no good. As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A., he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Barton with it. He's picked up by Jones. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's the break. Here's Conchar. Second shot opportunity. And it's Adams missing.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Davis, the pass to Barton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
It's all about the fire they're playing with early on. Crashing the boards, and the result, second chance points.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And that one misses. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. Although we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Right there. Pulls up. Rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right side Davis. Tries to snap the cold streak. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Now Morant. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Outside, Williams. And another miss by Memphis. The Wizards have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. To the paint. Floats one up, and the bucket is good from Gafford in deep. Gafford's got 6.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Pass to Morant. Here's Conchar. And there's a 3-second violation. The Wizards making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. Morant against Wright. High post Davis. He's got 5. Morant against Wright. Shot clock at 6. Gafford in the post. Outside for Davis. Tipped. Washington has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. From deep three-point range, Conchar pulls it in.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And a fast break now for the Wizards. That cuts the lead to single digits. He's got 10.
At 7-3, tough to challenge Porzingis' shot without making contact. That could have drawn a whistle.
Morant, the pass to Jones. Here's Conchar, checked by Davis. From deep, Morant. Another shot to the inside. Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops the first.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Green's checked in for Conchar. And Williams drops them both. The Wizards have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Right outside. Barton outside. Porzingis with room to shoot. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jones against Barton. Jones, the pass to Adams. Nice D from Gafford.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Washington's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Here's Williams. Nice D from Gafford.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Davis. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
But D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Hachimura's checked in for Gafford. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Memphis. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Here's Porzingis. And another basket for Washington.
He can beat you inside. He can beat you outside. Porzingis is truly the prototypical stretch big.
Now here's Morant. 7 points in the game. Green for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Grizzlies out in front, up 5. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. Everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they'll fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. For the Grizzlies, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
Jack, what was your takeaway on Washington?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Memphis leading on the court right now for the Grizzlies. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Brandon Clark out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Clark left side. From deep, Bane sinks it from distance. Bane's got 7.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bane. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
The Wizards shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor.
Brandon Clark is one of the most efficient players in the league. He's been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times.
Right, the pass to Porzingis. Over Jackson. Porzingis misses.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Up top, Morant, hounded by Wright. Morant, the pass to Bane. Now Jackson. Can't connect from short range. And Smitty, the analytics will show you that Brandon Clark is one of the best at protecting the ball.
Yeah, Brandon's been in the top 5 in that category as well. He doesn't put up huge scoring numbers, but when Clark is on the floor, he has a major impact.
It's Avdia on the wing. Brooks defending. Right side, Porzingis. Just 4 to shoot. Porzingis. It's good on the putback.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Inside. Here's Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Beal from outside. He drops it from range. 13 points in the game.
A volume three-point shooter, Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
On the wing, Brooks. Jackson, right side. Outside for Morant. He gets it in there. Morant's got 9.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Beal outside. Porzingis in the post. Defended by Jackson. Payne against Beal. Banked it in off the glass. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Morant against Wright. Morant, the pass to Brooks from the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. Free throw good. Hachimura. That one's no good. Washington making some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Morris in for Wright. Morris finds Hachimura. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Morris against Morant. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Gafford. Here we go, all alone. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
He was all alone on that one. Payne's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's Morris. Beal outside. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Beal against Bane. To the right side. From deep, Morant. The rebound by the Wizards. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Pass to Gafford. Into the lane. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Bane. Can't get it to fall. For Washington, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Beal's got room. Here's Gafford. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Morris against Morant. Pass to Brooks. Avdia pulls it in. The Wizards have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. So they take the lead. Hachimura's got 7 points in the game. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Morant against Morris. Payne, the pass to Morant. Clock at 6. Brooks with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Free throw dropped for Brooks. You know, talking about Dylan Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
The Wizards making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Jones, he's checked in for Ja Morant.
When you think of Dylan Brooks, his energy stands out. A guy who gives you everything he has.
Beal against Bane. Pass to Porzingis. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Brooks. And he banks in the layup. Brooks has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
The Wizards have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Beal outside. Here's Avdia. 6 points for him. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
No good on that one. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Steven Adams comes in for Clark. And Green is subbed in for Brooks. And the second free throw is good. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Jackson on the wing. Outside Bane. Jack's up a 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Morris passes to Beal. Adams against Porzingis. Over Adams. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Beal. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter. Jones with the ball. Pass to Jackson. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Davis, he's checked in for Washington. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Washington trailing. Morris outside. Hachimura against Jackson. And it's Hachimura missing.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
3-pointer, Beal. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. The Wizards making a switch here. Barton's checked in. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Davis against Jones. Kicks it out to Jackson from deep. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. Washington has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Davis against Jones. Davis hits. Here's Jones. Outside Bane. And here's Adams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 13 feet out. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 6.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Barton, the pass to Hachimura. Morris outside. Pass to Porzingis. No luck on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Now Green. Outside Bain. Jones, the pass to Adams. Kept alive. Outside Green. Now here's Bain. Guarded by Morris. Here's Jackson. The rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Davis, the pass to Morris. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Adams. Outside, Green. Sinks the tray. Green's got his 2nd basket of the game.
I love the elevation Danny Green gets on his jumper. Makes him tough to defend from distance.
Now Morris. He's got 5. Porzingis passes to Hachimura. The little short-range fadeaway is off target. Jones against Davis. Jones misses. There's 1:26 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Nice shot by Morris.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Jones against Davis. Pass to Green. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And the Wizards on the break. And it's Barton that time on the assist from Morris. Morris has got 3 assists in the game. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Washington. And Memphis also making a switch. Brooks is checked in. Morris outside. Barton outside. Hachimura in the post. Brooks defending. Barton against Green. 2nd chance shot. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
And it's Green missing. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's Barton. It's tipped. We're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Wizards. They're up by 1. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Denny Avdia out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Gafford in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Pass to Beal. Here's Avdia. Up and over Brooks. Avdia can't get it to go.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time. At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And Morant gets it to go.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Beal with it, guarded by Bane. Back to Morris. Pass to Gafford. Morant against Morris. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. High arcing shot. Beal's shot is off. Memphis leading. Clark right side. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
First free throw is good. And Clark drops them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Washington calls timeout. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. was discussing with his players. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Morris passes to Beal. Morris against Morant. Pass to Gafford. And it's blocked by Clark. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, Morris with a steal. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Avdia. Brooks defending. Avdia can't get it to go. Well, the Grizzlies shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Gafford. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one.
It was crucial to add to their lead and make it a two-possession game, and he did enough there at the line to make that happen.
Pass to Avdia. And here's Hachimura. And here's Morris, pounded by Moran. Morris passes to Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now Brooks. Jackson outside. And stolen by Porzingis. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his third foul of the game. Washington trailing. Beal, the pass to Morris. Beal outside. To tie it up. Basket's good.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Moran against Morris. Moran, the pass to Clark. Great D that time from Porzingis. The Wizards have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Here's Beal driving to the basket.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal. Able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Brooks outside. Pass to Moran. Doesn't go for him. Now Washington takes it the other way. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Moran. The Wizards with a lead. Now here's Morris. Hachimura outside. Pass to Avdia. Morris outside. Washington gets it back. And the basket is good. Porzingis has got 20 points.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Moran against Morris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Moran against Morris. Step back shot, and he connects with a jumper. And the Wizards lead by 4.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Clark up top. Hachimura covering. Clark, the pass to Bane. To the inside. Brooks. And that one is hammered home.
Good athlete, 37-inch vertical. Brooks aggressive above the rim.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Down low. Here's Morris. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Bain against Beal. Pass to Morant. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. Morant's got 9 points now in the second half.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
The Wizards have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Beal outside. Back to Morris. Here's Avdia to the middle. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Jackson. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Avdia. Outside Porzingis. Off target from 3-point range. Memphis trailing here. Morant finds Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Look at Desmond. Exclamation point on the fast break.
Washington shooting 41% here in the fourth. Pass to Avdia. Now Hachimura. Clark covers. Morris passes to Porzingis. Shoots over Jackson. Off the left rim and out.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
To take the lead. And it's Memphis with another.
Not just a floor spacer with the jump shot. Jaron solid also from the mid-range.
Washington with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Beal, the pass to Morris. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Clark. Here's Brooks. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And he gets it back. Beal against Brooks. To the inside. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Beal. Beal's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Washington's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Beal outside. Morant against Morris. Beal outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hachimura. Clark grabs the board.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Bain, the pass to Jackson. Clark left side. Wide open look. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Now it's a 3-point Grizzly lead.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And for Washington, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Porzingis for 3. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 9 rebounds now. Morant against Morris. Morant, pass to Jackson. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And then Beal with the dunk.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Pass to Jackson. Back to Jones. Brooks outside. Now here's Bane. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Desmond Bane is a good option in these situations. Way to come through.
Washington trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Abdia. Bane against Beal. Shot is up. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Jones against Morris. Jones, the pass to Jackson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul of the game. Washington's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. 11 feet out. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. To tie it up. Buries it from 3. Beal's got 14 points here in the second half.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Morris against Jones. Pass to Clark. And stolen by Porzingis. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Jackson. And stolen by Porzingis. So the first one drops, and that gives him a lead.
Yeah, this should be no problem for Porzingis. But hey, the pressure can get to anyone.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Jones against Morris. Jones, the pass to Bane. Good. A huge shot to tie it up.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now a timeout called by Washington. The score is tied at 98. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Beal against Bane. Right at the free throw line. Beal, no good. Now here's Brooks. Tightly guarded. Inside. Jackson. Yes!
The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Porzingis misses.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
They could have tied it up. That was a huge opportunity they missed.
Jones, a pass to Jackson. Back to Jones. Beyond the arc. Oh, nails the triple.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're trailing by 5. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
And so they foul intentionally. Five ticks left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game. Morris with it. And so the Grizzlies take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jaron, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaron. Congrats on your success.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.